Hi everybody, welcome on this demonstration video about my text animation tool, Random Text Generator, I wrote for Fusion. So the tool looks like this, 3 tabs here, one for the control, one for text files. I will explain you what they used for, and a manual here. The manual is there to explain you how to use the tool, but also to list all the functions you will use in the tool to generate values or some random text. So if I want to generate a coordinate, I will type this here. All I type here will be considered as a functions or as a text. If the tool will not recognize a function, it will consider it what you type as a text. Here, if I type x equal, the tool considers this as a text, so it displays directly x equal, and here I put a semicolon. The semicolon is there to parse this rule. You must put a semicolon between functions and text. Here I want to generate a number, so I will type num random and parentheses and 5. Here I have a random number of 5 number. If I want to have a float number, I can type 2 here, semicolon, point, semicolon, to have a point, num rnd, parentheses, 3. Here I get a value, and the duration here is set to 10. If I hit play, I will get a new random value each 10 frames. So if I want to have several coordinates, I can type here x semicolon y semicolon z, and I can type here a function to call what there is in the text list, tl. So here I get the x, I can put semicolon, semicolon, equal space to get my equal back. So here I just have the x, and to have the y and z, I just have more repetition in line here. So I get x, y, and z. We don't have space between each repetition, so I can type here semicolon to space to have my spaces. And I can, if I want, put them in column like this. Area, I have x, y, and z, and it works the same way. If I hit play, I will get a new value. So here, if I want, I can put something like a unit, maybe meters, percentage, maybe something like parsec, whatever you want. Just put maybe meter, and I can add here more value here, a, b, maybe height, maybe width, all text you need, and I just have to add more line in column here, and it works exactly the same. One new value each 10 frames. So, of course, I can change the font, the body of the font, line spacing here, character spacing, justification, and the color. So there, in place of X, Y, Z, A, B, and etc., I can generate a word, maybe type txt random, parentheses. If I put 5, just a space before the equal sign here, and we get some random kind of words, but there the function didn't take care of what kind of letter you put in the word. Some uppercase consonants here, uppercase vowels here, so I can tell to the tool what kind of letter I want. So here, before the 5, I can type I want to have uppercase consonant, lowercase consonant, uppercase vowels, and lowercase vowels. I can mix. I want to have uppercase consonant and lowercase vowels, maybe, or uppercase vowels too. So I can put all of this in the argument, and I can ask the tool to generate some random length words, like there, if I put 2, and if I remove my generated numbers there, I can, if I put it to 20 and generate some lines, I just place it where I want, just deal with is size here. I can just remove some columns and put this here, 30 lines. So we can generate rapidly a line stacking. But if you increase this size, you will see that you can't read it because it's a bunch of random letters. So here I can use a text file. So there is several text files, and the text file looks like this. This is a txt file with 1 word per line. So you can write an entire sentence on 1 line. The tool will work exactly the same. So here I just call a word in the text 1. So I will decrease the number of lines I have. A random text in text file 1, and a space here. A random text in text file 2, a space, and a random text in text file 3. Here we get some lines. If I hit play here, we have totally readable lines, but there is always the same type of line, 3 words. So here I can use a rules file. Here we are. A rules file is this kind of file. It's just a txt file with some rules on each line. The same rules you can type here, and you can generate different types of lines. If I hit play, we see that we have a lot more variations in our lines. But here, all the lines have exactly the same duration. So to put more random here, I will just open the value, type 20 here. So I will have different durations for the lines. And I can, if I want, put a writing on the lines. And even choose the speed of this writing. Thank you for watching this video until the end. This animation tool is free. You can download it by following the link that will appear in a moment on the screen or by going to the description. You can help me to continue developing my movie Spacelanders by making a donation when downloading the tool, or buying a resource bundle which contains a tutorial to learn more in depth the use of this tool, tutorial videos for various effects with the tool, over 35 animation presets, 39 in total, and text files ready to use that will allow you to generate the line that you saw in this demonstration video. Feel free to follow the progress of Spacelanders on the blog.spacelanders.com, leave comments, subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Twitter page, and finally support me on Patreon. I hope this tool will be useful to you. Give me your opinion about it. See you for new videos.